Tonight's a gala dinner. It's a big formal gathering where all of the delegates come together and socialize, I suppose, and have a good time dancing and eating dinner. It was a pretty good dinner. So
tonight is the culmination of the WYSE 2013 conference. Our youth are celebrating a lot of hard work, self-discovery, exploration of all that's out there in terms of the environment problems, as well as solutions and learning how they could contribute to all of that.
I think it's really wonderful that these kids come from all different types of communities, and many times they're the only ones of their friends that have a strong commitment for the environment, but they're so committed and dedicated that they come to a place like this and sacrifice their own time to try to figure out how they can make the world a better place. And it really gives me a lot of hope.
More than anything that has to do with the environment or conservation, I hope they learned how to become more independent and, learned what it's like to be in the real world. Not everybody's going to agree with you. People are going to be different. There's lots of diversity in the world. And I think that coming together for this conference was a good opportunity for these kids to realize that.
This wasn't just an environmental conference. It was a conference on professionalism, how to be an adult, and they really got a taste of that. They understood that it wasn't always comfortable, it's not always fun, but you do your work and you put on a good face and you get work done.
I've learned a lot just about environmental sustainability and consumerism I hadn't even considered before, and now it's like I know so much about it and there's so much that I can do. And I met so many awesome people.
So I came here ready to learn, and I think that helped me a lot. That mindset just helped me a lot with being ready to learn everything I could about not only what it was that I wanted to do, but what it was that everybody else wanted to do. And it was interesting seeing all the different viewpoints from people. So I probably learned more about ecology conservation and watershed restoration and air pollution than I probably did in my entire life.
People seek to see a change, and you are that change. Being here, it showed me that I can actually, that my actions can actually enhance and can help create a better world for my generation and more to come.
As soon as I opened it up, I went to my mom and she's like, "You're never going to be able to do this. That's a lot of money." And she eventually was like, "Yeah, Jordan, you can do this. You're so passionate about the environment, and so just be persistent." And I understand that you are going to get no's. The first 4 sponsors that I went to said no, and I totally understand the economy is not that good, and I totally understood why they do it. But I raised the $1,900 to do this. And it's the best experience of my life so far, and I'm honored to be here representing the state of Florida, and I encourage every single person that gets the opportunity to do it, because it's an impact on my life and I will always remember this.